Alright, here we are, First Key Homes. This will be Precision Plumbing, 11/7/2017. This will be 525 Holiday Hill. I am on the rooftop right now. I went through the 4-inch clean out, coming through the vent stack on top of the roof. I've gone all the way to the city main, in which you can see it's 77 feet out directly in the center of the street from this home. I have it marked and located in the street, as well as the city does, as if they're making repairs pretty soon out there. Besides the point, I've gone out to the city main. I'm going to tell you, you're going to see a huge collapse in this pipe, and I got lucky to actually get my cable out of it after I poked it free. It's pretty much collapsed, and I'm just digging through dirt, and I got lucky, and I created a canal from the section with my cables in order to get the camera all the way out here to the city main. You're going to see this is going to be clay. Where the two clay pipes butt together going through this yard, you're going to see a lip on every one of them, which is not good. As well as there's been a tree cut down in this front yard, and there's 2 more trees directly over the top of the sewer, for a total of 3 trees right within 10 foot of each other, all 3 of them, directly over the sewer line. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. The city's flowing great. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and start backing up, and until we get to the root intrusion, we're basically just showing you all the connections of the clay pipe, and then we'll get to the collapse, and we'll hopefully get our camera out of the collapse section and then come all the way back up the vent, ending the video with proof of everything. And after the video is concluded, I will then mark and locate everything in the front yard for either Precision Plumbing to quote, or possibly a city lateral program qualification. We will not know yet until I go and mark and locate, so let's go ahead and begin the video. As you can see, where every one of these hubs slide into the other clay hub, it's causing about a 1-inch lip to a 1/2 inch lip on every last one of them, and you'll see that as the video goes through. See the lip right there? That's crap. There you go, another lip, which catches, of course, tissue, feces. It builds up, it causes a clog, and there you go. Roots start intruding in those areas because they can sense the water backing in those areas, and they go to them, and then they grow inside of them. Let's keep on going. That was probably your smallest one so far. That's just about a 1/4 inch lip, but look at that water just puddle up right there, not even flow down the sewer. That'll catch anything. Looks like we're coming up. There's another. Perfect example of the old style clay. When it's butted up together, it leaves that hub, which then roots intrude. As you see, the roots are fighting their way in between these 2 hubs as hard as they can. Alright, there's another one. Roots intruding to the left and to the right, and a 1/4 inch lip on that one. Oh, maybe a 1/2 inch lip on that one as well. There you go, 1/4 inch lip. Tiles moved a lot over the years. Not too bad. Probably our nicest connection so far yet. See, the sewer pipe don't look too bad, does it? Just hold on a second. Here we are. We're going to stop right here. I'm going to pause this video, and I am going to run and mark and locate this and be right back. Alright, I'm back. I went and marked that. That's going to put us now in the front yard directly underneath the sidewalk, is about where this is at, give or take a foot or 2. The trees are coming up really soon, but be prepared. Everything looks good. This is marked right outside the house where the sidewalk is in the front yard. It is 5'7" deep at this point right here. Let's go ahead and continue on and see what else we can find. Still clay pipe. That's all the debris from me cabling it up, breaking it all up. Oh, it's not going to help. We can cable this today, it can be clogged tomorrow. We can cable this today, it could be clogged in 3 days. We could cable it today, it could be clogged in an hour from now, depending on how much tissue they're going to use given the condition of this collapse that you're going to see. Alright, there's another root intrusion right there you see coming through the 2 clay hubs. Pretty soon we'll be going from a clay to cast transition, going underneath the house, but we still got a little bit of ways before that. We should be coming right up on our intrusion right now, / collapse. Alright, there's where the cable from us cabling out is poking through this thing, but what's happening is because the clay pipe directly above it is no longer. There's no clay pipe, so what happens is just over time, 24 hours or so, the ground is sinking into this pipe and pushing dirt right back into it. It's starting to form a bit of a low spot in the yard where you can see that there's plenty of dirt being washed away. See that right there? That's going to be a complete, right there, the whole right side of this pipe is just gone. This is the window we got right there. This is the beginning of it at 28 feet. As you can see, this is not no joke. That's about a solid 5-foot long stretch of pipe that definitely needs to be cut out and be transitioned over to PVC with a proper clean out in the front yard. We're gonna go ahead. This is the hole that everything's coming through right now. Might I add, I'm using a 4-inch cutter to even do what I'm doing. Let's go back. Alright, I almost lost our picture. We're a little bit back. So let's go ahead and come back to our collapse. We'll get this located. See how close it is to the foundation of the home. We're going to stop right here in the middle of it all and go get a location. I'm going to pause it again. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. All's been properly marked and located out in the yard. We're right in the dead center of the right side of the collapsing pipe, right in between 3 trees. Go figure. There's not much left in this pipe. And like I said, this is everything. This is their passageway for anything they flush right here. That's it. Now we're transitioning from the house. You can see how we just went straight from clay to cast iron. See that? See the inside of there? That's the only flow they got. There's your transition right there. We're still in clay. Clay to cast right there. This is going to be within the first 5 foot of the home. This will be a precision quote. I'm going to go ahead and continue on and let you see the rest of inside of this house. Like I said, we keep cabling it, and you see all that, and you're like, well, that's not a 4-inch hole, right? Well, what happens is whenever you shove a 4-inch blade through there and you pull it back out as it's collapsing, it just covers it back up. I about lost my cable in here because that hole closes up. I just got enough in it where I can actually run this camera and the cable through there to give these people some type of relief on their sewer until we get this taken care of ASAP, okay? So like I said, we're at 28 foot. This is pretty much the only problematic area in the whole sewer line. As you've already seen, the city main at 77 foot away from the vent stack, all the way back to 28 foot, which puts us right up 5 to 6 foot off of the foundation of the home in between the trees, which is all marked and located. And now we're getting ready to go underneath the house in the front, and then we're going to come all the way through the center of the house, out the 4-inch stack on the rooftop. All cast iron, of course. Nothing looks bad at all in here. That's good for first key. Be your trunk line running right through the whole house. Getting ready to come up. Just a little bit of stuff inside the line. We're going to come out of this zigzag 45-22 vent stack. Come right up out of the top of it. 5 foot away, 3 foot away. Alright. There you have it. Now this is going to conclude the video. Precision Plumbing, First Key Homes, 525 Holiday Hill. We have a root intrusion / collapsed clay to cast connection. Nothing we can do about it. Problem's going to keep coming back until we cut that section out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up, get all this rolled up, and let them know that they do have temporary relief. They can throw all tissue away. Running the washing machine is not a good idea unless they're going to do it on small loads, of course, the smallest load, and not be running the dishwasher and taking a shower at the same time. So, there you have it. Thank you.